FortuneBuilders.tv.
Hey everyone, it's JD Asajan with another episode of FortuneBuilders.tv, and we're on site again. We got a lot of great response from the last episode when we were on site, so we decided to do another show. And we're going to talk today about curb appeal, specifically front entrance curb appeal. Okay, it's important that you understand that a person's experience with a property, their first experience with a property is with the front entrance of the house. It's usually the first thing they see and the first thing they touch is that front door, so it's very important. Now, I posted a picture of the front of this house on Facebook, and we got a lot of response and a lot of feedback about what we should do in front here, and a lot of good advice, but I'm going to talk about what we're actually going to do and why, and we'll break it down. So you can see the house we're actually what is considered the front of the house, which is sort of almost like the side of the house. So what we have to do as investors is we have to make the house actually pop and have curb appeal, give the home dimension. So what we're actually going to do here is we're going to make it simple, we're going to make it clean, and we're going to make it really look cool. We're going to take this existing planter box and we're going to actually take these pots off, right? No good. And we're going to cut right here at this line right here. We're going to cut all the way around and we're going to get rid of this top section. A couple of reasons. These design details suck. They don't look good and they date the house. Also, it's going to drop the level of the planter box down to make the house, make the front feel more open. So that's job number one. Secondly, we're going to actually build an open trellis right here, which is going to look super cool and it's going to give the house dimension and pop. Very easily, we're going to do a 4x4 post right about here where I'm standing, okay? We're going to come over here and do another 4x4 post right here. Now we've got setback requirements here, so we've got to keep the posts in line with this planter box. If we come out any further, we're going to encroach. All right, so 4x4 post, and we're going to cross with probably a 4x8 going across the 4x4s this way. And then out from the house, we're going to come out with 2x6s, all right, that'll be attached to the fascia board. So it's going to be very simple, very economical to build, and it's going to look really cool. It's going to give the house sort of a more contemporary look, which is really what the house needs. And then off of that 4x4 here from the trellis is going to start our fence, which is going to encompass the property. There was this big block piece of junk right here that we got rid of. So, you know, it didn't serve any purpose other than to be in the way. So we got rid of it and made this space more open. We'll have a step right here, which is what the guys pulled up, and this will look really nice. So that's what we're doing, and that's how you create, where there's no curb appeal, you create enough curb appeal to draw people in. Because what you want to do is have emotion when people turn down the street and they come to look at this house when it's for sale. All right, so what I want to do now in our deal or no deal segment is I want to break down a couple of suggestions that were given to us on Facebook and really talk about what makes some of them a deal and what makes some of them no deal.
Deal or no deal?
What we're trying to do as investors is work within a budget. Some of the suggestions were to blow this whole thing out, get rid of everything, and build this massive deck in front and put French doors in. Great idea. But a couple of things, that's a no deal on this house. Reason is we've got a tight budget, which is important to stay within your budget when you're investing. Also, you know, it doesn't need to be done that way. And plus, we have setback requirements here, which are not going to allow us to be able to build all the way forward. So that idea, while it would look really good, is a no deal because of those setback issues and the costs associated with doing it. But by taking just a quick modification of what's existing, we have a very economical way to give this house curb appeal. All right, so that's our deal or no deal segment.
No deal.
This show is a result of the questions and feedback that you gave us on Facebook. So I want to thank everyone again for the feedback. Remember that FortuneBuilders.tv is for you, the viewer, and the investor to get what you want and the information that you want. So thanks for the feedback, everyone on Facebook. We got like, I don't know, 60 or 65 responses on the question when I asked what should we do in front, and we appreciate it. Go to the suggested show segment on this website, on the FortuneBuilders.tv website. Suggest a show. Tell us what you want to learn more about, and we'll start incorporating that into the regular episodes that we do. I want to thank everyone for watching, and stay tuned because we're going to have some, we'll do a couple of shows here revolving around the finished project. All right, so take care, everyone.